Good morning, welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Good morning, welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Morning, Colin, again. Right, let's just get ourselves into space. We'll just warm up. That's it. Just gently bring our heart rate up a bit.
Heart rate already jumped when the alarm clock went.
Oh, I know that feeling. And then some star jumps, some jumping jacks, get those great big joints moving. And then back into this jogging spot. Okay, keep those out. Right. So lower body today, we're going to do 5 different exercises. So the first one to start off with is stiff leg deadlifts. So when they say stiff legs, you can bend your knees slightly. You don't need to have them completely stiff. But the key here is feeling it down the back of your hamstrings. So keep your shoulders back, chest up, your shoulder blades pinned together. And as you're coming down, keep that back nice and straight and protected. All the way down as far as you can. Feel that stretch on your hamstrings. And then back up again. Morning, Mark. Just going through the first exercise, which is stiff leg deadlifts. So again, straight down, keep that back nice and protected, nice and stiff, nice and straight. Shoulder blades pinned back. As far down as you can get. And then back up. When you get to the top, engage your hips and your glutes so that you've got this positive stop, and then you're going to do the same again. From there, we're going to go into goblet squats. So bring the weights up onto your chest, keeping your chest nice and high, the weight straight, feet shoulder width apart. You're going to push your backside backwards, going all the way down into a seated position, and squeeze your quads to bring yourself back up and stop with your glutes at the top. So again, from the side, pushing backside backwards, all the way down to seated position, and up, engaging glutes to the end. From there, you can keep your weights in your hand or pop them down as we're going to step ups. It's exactly the same motion. So we're going to squeeze with our quads, stop with our glutes at the top, and then come back down. We're going to do that on both legs, all the way up, all the way down. After we've done that, and again the choice is yours, you can do this with or without the weights. We're going to go into reverse lunges. So find yourself 2 spots on the ground, so you can make sure you've got the distance always the same. And we're going to step backwards, down into a lunge, drive up and come forwards. Alternate to the opposite leg, doing exactly the same. So if you look at that from the side, again, stepping backwards, down into lunge, and then bring the back foot forwards. Same with the opposite leg. And now for our last exercise of the day, our last exercise of the set, we're going to go to the ground and do some glute bridges. So bring a weight with you. What I'd like you to do is position that just over your hips, holding it lightly at the side. And what I want us to do is raise our hips by squeezing our glutes. So your heels fairly close to your bottom. Your feet can be either narrow, if you prefer, or slightly apart, whichever works best for you. But the key thing here is squeezing those glutes to raise your hips off the ground and slowly bring them back down. Cool. Any questions? No, we're all ready to rock and roll. Or alternatively, do set number 1. Right, into stiff leg deadlifts. So I guess I'll ready. Again, shoulder blades pinned back, protect that back, keep it nice and straight. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there up into goblet squats. So weight high on chest. Again, feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to go into that sitting position in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's pop my weight down. I can keep hold of it if you wish. We're going to go into our step ups. Going to keep these at a fairly steady pace to start with. Again, drive with your quads, stop with your glutes, bring yourself back down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. Now into our reverse lunges. Find those 2 spots on the ground that you're going to use as markers. Stepping backwards. We're going to alternate our legs. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, from there, grab hold of the weight as we go to the ground. As we go into glute bridges. So nicely flat on the ground, heels to your bottom. Weight just positioned above your hips. And really squeeze your glutes to drive that weight into the air. We're going to do 10 of these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop the weight down, have a break, grab a drink. Ooh. Put the timer on. How was yesterday for you? Good start to the week?
Yeah, very good, thanks.
Excellent.
Yeah, good week so far.
Yeah.
Always good on Monday.
Yeah. Got good balance this week, hopefully.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit.
Before you go off to the snow, is it?
Sorry?
It's not long before you go off to the snow.
No. Literally, we will start the competition. We'll finish day one because Japan's 9 hours ahead of us. So yeah, we'll probably just about finish day one by this point. So yeah, it's going to be quite good fun, exciting. Doing all the last minute preparations.
Next week, aren't you?
I'm around next week, so it's the week after. So the first 2 weeks of February. Another good news is you've still got all the recordings, so you don't need to stop. You're okay.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, after set 2, I want to find out if Colin got his boat okay.
In which case, let's crack on with set 2 and find that out. Right, grab your weights again. Yeah, we'll find out what happened with the boat. And into stiff leg deadlifts. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. Back nice and straight. 2. Zone in and concentrate on those hamstrings. 3. As you lift, squeeze your quads. 4. When you get to the top, squeeze your glutes. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, and from there into our goblet squats. Weights on your chest, and we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and all the way down seated position. Up. 2, squeeze your quads. 3, squeeze your glutes, stop. 4, 5, so mind in your legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there into step ups. Same again. Quads and glutes. Keep your mind connected to your quads and your glutes. Try and squeeze as many of those muscle fibers as you can as you're driving your foot through the step and stopping with your glutes at the top. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, back into our reverse lunges. So again, find our marks. So one behind us, make sure we've got the same length and also going down to the same depth. As we're going down there, feel our quads on the front legs stretch. And then as we kind of bring ourselves back up, feel them squeeze as we bring ourselves back to the beginning. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, from there, grab a weight. Let's go back down to the floor for glute bridges. Again, this is all about the glutes. So zone in and feel them with your mind. Try and squeeze them as hard as you can. Especially when you get to that top position, just keep squeezing for that brief moment before lowering them back down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. So, what happened with the boat yesterday?
I'm going to go down and have a look today
Oh, okay.
because everything yesterday was just a sheet of ice.
Ah.
So the only thing I did yesterday was sprinkle some salt in my driveway and pack away like that much of ice from a drain so that the melting water could drain away.
Yeah.
I didn't go anywhere, but I do have a camera to check out what's happening on deck under the tarpaulin. Yeah.
Is it
So
currently
that
out?
looked okay.
I'm kind of guessing it's out of the water on dry dock at the moment. Or is it still?
Say again?
Is it out of the water on dry dock, or is it still in the
Oh
water?
yeah. I do have to go today, just to make sure that I tighten the stilts on the sides.
Yeah.
Because if there's a lot of wind, of course, there's some vibration, so they start loosening a little bit.
Yeah. Have you had a lot of wind so far? Is it still to come?
Most of it is gone.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah.
Did your temperatures go up? You said they were going to go up like 20 degrees or something, Colin.
Yeah. We've got +5 right now.
Right.
Yeah, and we've had -15, -20 before.
So is it all melting? Not yet.
Like crazy.
Uncharacteristically warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't
It does go up. I mean, sometimes it does go up and down in Sweden, but it's like, yeah, it is a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Where are you? Sweden?
Yeah, on the height of Stockholm.
Yeah.
100 kilometers west of Stockholm.
Okay, got you.
Excellent.
Wow.
Right, well, what isn't crazy is set number 3.
Yeah. I was waiting for that.
Oh, what was I going to come out with this time? Yeah. Okay, straight into our stiff leg deadlifts. We're pushing up to 12 now, remember? So again, concentrate on that mind-muscle connection. Really feel those hamstrings in your mind. Feel them stretch. Feel them squeeze as you bring your body back up. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, straight into goblet squats. So weights on your chest, pushing back into that seated position. Again, concentrate now mainly on your quads, stopping with your glutes. So fire as many of those muscles as you can as you're coming up. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, popping the weights down. Or you can hold them if you wish as we're going to step ups. And again, keeping that constant pace as we're going through this. We're going to increase it just a little bit, but not too much. We're going to wait for the big increase on our final set. So remember, squeeze with your quads, stop with your glutes, keep your mind really focused on those 2 sets of muscles. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, from there into our lunges, reverse lunges. 12 of these. Again, concentrating on that speed and tempo, slow on the way down, fast as you squeeze your quad to drive yourself back to the starting position. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay. From there, grab a weight as we head back to the ground for our glute bridges. Speed wise, getting really quick as you squeeze your quads to drive the weight into the air, and slow it down as you bring it back down and fighting against gravity. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Nice one. We signed up to do the Jane Tomlinson 10K in York on Sarah's birthday, since it's happening on Sarah's birthday. That's going to be quite interesting. I haven't done any running for like years, like decades.
What's it called, Martin?
The Jane Tomlinson York 10K.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So
Not the Micklegate run then. Those days are gone.
that's a different kind of running. Yeah.
My mate from Nether Poppleton told me about that.
Yeah. That's yeah. The Otley runs, the one that I used to do, being a Leeds lad. So yeah, you never ever made it to Otley. Right. However, we are going to make it set number 4. So 15 reps now. Grabbing hold of.
Feels like never ending today.
Sorry?
Feels like never ending today.
That's the thing with legs, isn't it? The good news is, Colin, this is the final set. But the bad news is, Colin, this is the final set. So we'll go 15 reps. So this time, every single exercise, just give it that little bit extra, just for when you're doing your stiff leg deadlifts. Just see if you can get that close to the ground, or even better, even actually touching the ground with your concentrating still on your hamstrings. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. From there, moving into goblet squats. Again, same again. Just go that little bit lower into the squat. Really power up and squeeze your muscle a little bit more. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there into step ups. Again, I'm going to go that little bit quicker on each of these, but still keep it with good form, still connecting with the muscles, still squeezing those glutes at the top. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. And from there, back into our reverse lunges. As we do this, again, really keep that distance on the going backwards and going down the same. So the first rep feels like the last rep. And we'll start these in 3. Are you okay there, Colin? 3, 2, 2 and a bit, 1 and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. And from there, down to the ground for our last exercise. Into glute bridges. Going to slow the tempo back down a bit. So as you're kind of squeezing your glutes, raise your hips. If you want to add a little bit more weight, then do so. Stop at the top and slowly let them come back down, fighting against gravity. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Put the weights down. Grab yourself a drink. And that is the end of a lower body session for this week.
Question.
Thanks,
Have
Colin.
you ever thought about glute dips?
Glute dip, yes. So I quite enjoy doing hip thrusts and glute dips. The one thing though is trying to get it in position so everyone can do it wherever they are, at home, etc. is difficult. Because not everyone.
Maybe I was just thinking if you do the glute bridges, but you start at the top.
Yeah.
And just go down and up.
Oh, right, those ones. Okay. I thought you meant where we get people with their back on a.
No, that's dangerous at home.
Cool. Yeah, I can try those.
Yeah.
Right. In which case, though, I hope you guys have an absolutely super day ahead. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the call.
Yeah,
And,
sounds good. When are you doing the 10K, did you say, Martin, this weekend?
4th of August.
Oh, 4th of August. Oh.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of training to do. I've not really run for a couple of decades. I can walk a 10K quite happily in a couple of hours.
Fine.
Right. But we'll probably die running. Anyway, have an absolutely super day ahead and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye for now.